People will maybe call it Agatha Christie's bench, or Agatha and Peter, or Bob the dog. Agatha Christie contemplating. I think it'll be left to other people to decide. I'm Elisabeth Hadley, a local sculptor. I've lived in Brixham since '97. I really love the place. I love Torbay. I've loved just being so close to the sea. For a long time I felt that there should have been a sculpture celebrating her work, her life. The fact that she was born and bred in Torquay, she grew up in Torquay. My design for the Agatha Christie sculpture will be Agatha sat on a bench with a dog just adoringly looking up at her. She's contemplating writing. She has a book in her hand and a pen, and she's just being thoughtful. In the bench I'm going to bring some of her novels in slight relief for people to go around and look for these books on the bench. So I'm just trying to weave that story in. I wanted people to be able to sit by her and enjoy thinking, oh, I'm sat next to the great crime writer while she's thinking about her stories. It's nice for people to interact with her and feel close to her. The way I decided to dress her, most people think of her as in tweeds, but when you look at shots of her, even in her sort of later years, if it was a photo shoot, she'd look very glamorous, and she was a dame. She was an influential woman. She was very intelligent. She wrote these brilliant stories known throughout the world. She really enjoyed wildlife. She loved her place at Greenway, seeing the seals bobbing up and down the river. So she really loved wildlife, and I thought that was really nice sighting her, looking out to sea, enjoying that. She loved her dogs. Throughout her whole life she had dogs, and I thought it was really nice to show that connection with her, rather than just to sat on the bench, just show that she really loved her animals. The particular dog I chose is the one out of a Poirot story with Bob, and the dog was actually based on her own dog, which was called Peter, which is like a little wide-haired terrier, which is why I thought that's a really nice connection. It's showing another side of Agatha Christie. I did the Man and Boy project. I chose an etching which was produced by a local artist who died in the 1940s, and I feel very proud that I got to produce this iconic sculpture for Brixham that has just become so important for the town and the fishing community, and it's become a memorial and a place for people to go, and I feel really proud. I feel really proud of the people of Brixham, because they raised the money for that sculpture. They really made that happen, and I feel that connection with all those people.